joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. Yeah. I just had to let you know. Yeah. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish, nah. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in imprisonment, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best you soak it in. I'm a prophet to them scholars.
From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 48 back in 2014, there's a look at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. A few minutes ago, the hometown Jets were introduced to this sellout crowd, and it's a roar that could be heard across the river in Manhattan. They're set to go as their Jets will match up with Tom Brady and the defending Super Bowl champion New England Patriots. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
It's got Mike 50. That's right, baby. They don't want it.
Darnold on first down. Forced out to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Chandler Jones, one of the best athletes to ever come out of Rochester, New York, in for the sack. Throwing on second and long. Darnold looking for Crowder, and it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And he takes this one back.
Give me that.
In the end zone, and the Patriot defense has a touchdown. And the defense could not have written a much better script than that first drive, pick six.
The offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense, they certainly got in gear. What a big-time play and a great way for them to start.
And now the offense, they've got to turn things around and figure this out because your backs are on the ground real quickly.
Yeah, usually when you're starting the game getting the ball, 0-0 is the only score you're worried about. Now the second time you get it, you're already down a touchdown.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This is fielded at the goal line. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And his guys will take over at the 20-yard line. And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security eluded him.
Hey, set. Wait, 20. Check, walk 54, walk 54. Here we go, G, get off the field.
Brady now on first down. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. Sharp there with his feet, gets him a little extra space, and they drop just inside the 20. 7 yards on the play, and it'll be a second down. Now the leading rusher for the Pats last year is a rookie, Sony Michel. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. On the stop there defensively, Marcus May with a tackle. From the gun on third down, Brady. Got a man, it's his tight end, Lance Kendricks.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, Tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Josh Gordon, his first touchdown on the year. And the Patriots add on to their lead. Well, early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you get the defensive touchdown early to give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, and we've had that conversation with them prior to the game, they always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives us like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does. Extra point good by Gostkowski. And that'll make the score 14-0. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. New York set to take the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Darnold. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. And this passing game's whole offense really didn't show up in the loss last week, and it hasn't started all that great here either.
Yeah, and they can't let that incompletion become an uh-oh moment. Like, oh boy, here we go again, just like last week. Each game is its own entity, treated as such.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Here's Darnold. Looking downfield for Jones. And that's caught inside the 30. It's a big play there for the Jets on 3rd down. 41 yards.
We always talk about the guy who paid off the play, don't we? A guy who caught it or ran it. But how about the elements that go into making a big play? This one in particular, able to scan the field. Pocket held up nicely. What a terrific job by the offensive line. The route, well run, and the football, right on the money.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Darnold off the play fake to Bell. He's going to go up top for the end zone. That's going to be caught by Crowder. It's a Jets touchdown. Jamison Crowder, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jets are able to make this a close game again. Extra point good by Catanzaro, and that'll make our score 14-7. Now Catanzaro after the touchdown to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got to the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
At the 22-yard line,
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
54's Mike. 54's Mike.
To throw, it's Brady. Over the middle, that's caught by Harry. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
My O-line can never get up on the linebackers, man. They be double teaming for no reason, man.
Upon a 46, a return of 5. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. And now out come the Jets. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage?
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Kyle Van Noy. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Darnold now to throw. Out right here to Herndon. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
Brandon, they didn't get everything they wanted out of that play, but the tight end did. And I don't mean it in a positive way. Great job of him holding on after absorbing that big hit.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. The shotgun snap for Darnold. He's going to air one out. And that's caught inside the 35.
Man, bro.
There's a big play there for the Jets.
Oh, wee, man.
41 yards.
Yeah, the figure they take a shot downfield on 3rd and long, so the old cliche came into mind right away for me. Who wants it more? You always hear about receivers, you hear about their hands, their moves, their speed. How about the positioning and the desire to go get that one out of the air?
On 1st and 10, Darnold. Looking for Crowder.
Gilmore.
Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions.
Oh, yeah, Mike, I got my stream up.
They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Week 7 of the NFL wrapping up tonight. Not too early to look ahead to Week 8. Already the halfway point of the season. My goodness.
Man. I promise sometimes these receivers jump for balls they don't have to jump for, man. Yeah, I guess. I'm talking about. All he had to jump for, he's jumping for it, man. He did get hit and dropped that motherfucker.
that's comfortable with solitary confinement.
That nigga Nino Brown be tripping me out, boy. Breaking news. What? Man, this all gonna happen. They gonna let Antonio Brown use the helmet. Antonio Brown gonna get hurt, and they gonna try to sue them for the helmet. Not for the helmet, but for him getting hurt. That's what I ain't gonna let him do it. Man, Chris be asking for everybody to put a trade out there. Somebody down the trade, but it don't do good. He don't be want to come up off nobody. Who?
My car.
Fuck you talking, I ain't going nowhere, nigga. You don't really want no static.
Get off my car.
Fuck you talking, I ain't going nowhere,
Washington
nigga.
taking down
You don't really want no
Minnesota from
static.
U.S. Bank Stadium. Kickoff scheduled for
hang on.
Eastern 7:20
Dope on that
local
nigga.
there in the Twin Cities. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Brady is going to fire one deep over the middle. And got his man complete. A gain there of 30 big ones.
I don't care what level of football you play. This one was a universal, wasn't it? When we were kids,
Look at that, he ain't got the jump for that, bro.
we get in these positions and you just say, everybody go long and hope someone would come free.
Here's Brady. And he lets go a laser pulled in by Edelman. A gain of 6 there on first.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from. He said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
It's a first down on a gain of 10. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
The throw on second down by Brady is incomplete. N'Keal Harry, the rookie, his intended receiver. And now it's third down.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Throwing is Brady on third down. To the left side and complete for Julian Edelman. That will go as a pickup of 7.
The only thing I hate about playmaking, it'll never tell the right person to do the right thing.
Is what you call hidden yardage. You throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. They create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Now stopped him in his tracks.
I was trying to tell Julie to go up the field instead of told Bill Watson that to go up the field.
Capture the field goal.
As a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep
I ain't cheating. He ain't cheating. I'm in Modern Warfare. We can do that. I ain't cheating. And then I ain't have nobody over. So what supposed to just hold and throw it away?
Gostkowski now converted for 3. Now he'll kick this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Let's go, let's go.
New York set to take the field. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now Darnold. Buying time and a big loss here as he's taken.
Ooh, that boy, broke his ribs look like.
An injured man down there on the field. So he gets attended to. We'll step aside.
I ain't know someone trying to sniff the world up, huh?
The Patriots going with a dime package here. 2 extra defensive backs on 3rd. The first throw for the backup, Davis Webb.
Give me that.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
The dude.
So the first interception of his career under center, and you knew it was going to happen sooner or later.
It has to. And I know he feels like the world is just tumbling down at this moment, but there's got to be some veteran somewhere.
I know who you're talking about.
That's going to tell him, hang in there, my man. Plenty more to come. Keep firing.
They throw right away. That's complete out on the right side. And inside the 20 before he's brought
Bruce
down.
Sternum.
That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. And just a small
that's how I got Chandler Jones. I had traded Keon Cross for some picks for Chandler Jones in Modern Warfare.
They like his work ethic. This guy's running every route well in the route.
I got Jonathan Jones, J.C. Jackson. Them niggas fast too.
They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
The throw here going to be complete to Gordon.
I got married because I want to marry.
Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
I ain't trying to hear that shit. I know. There ain't no guessing in it, I know.
Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half, as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend.
Just throw it away, Tom. Just throw it away, Tom.
Out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. New England on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone.
Why won't you move Ed of the Strong to put Myrick at free?
An aggressive play. Instead of just going for the first down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
And on 3rd down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6. And the 13-year man puts it through. And that will open the lead up now to 20-7.
Well, Myra can tackle, so he'll be able to come up and tackle. Kilo Cross can't tackle that with.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to them,
yeah. He one-on-one with a running back. Straight true.
Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore.
Better keep Eddie Jack back, though.
Just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now the Jets offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, you know.
Give me that!
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
This drive starts out on the ground with Michelle.
Damn, I tried to cut it up.
Is yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Boy, trying to cut.
It's a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12. Brady gives to Michelle. He'll be hit down.
Man, why that right left guard they go up on 54, man?
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a second and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to third man to build that run.
Now Brady. That's complete to his tight end. This is Lance Kendricks. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone.
Man, that deep-ass spin move, man.
Anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle, it doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
From the 44, Brady. He's got a man complete. It's Julian Edelman. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Brady. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. It'll be spotted on the right hash, a 52-yard attempt. And Gostkowski's kick is good. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
I am playing, man. I got my stream on.
Now he'll kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, Miles Jack young as fuck. So they be playing 3 years. That boy about 23.
The final shot before break. Webb, he's going to sling this deep downfield. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. So at halftime, it's the Patriots with the advantage. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, this will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it
come on, Ford, baby. You got to block Ben in there, bro.
He'll get this only back to the 20. So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They start the second half with Michelle.
Oh, that's me, Dom. I tried to bounce something. I didn't have to try to bounce.
It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Again, it's Michelle. So that one will get him halfway to the first down marker. 7 yards. Makes it 3rd and 7 now.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
To throw on 3rd down, Brady.
He had the cock back so fucking far, man.
Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Leonard Williams, the former number 6 overall pick, got the sack that time. Here's Ryan Allen now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. 46 on his first kick, this one in that neighborhood as well. A good kick, 49 yards, just 3 on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Good starting position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Bell. Now this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left, and a big loss here as he's taken down. Chandler Jones able to record his
Chandler Jones.
So one quick, easy
Talking
analysis
about, boy.
why they struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Webb to throw. And he's got a moonwalk. And out across midfield down to the 45. The end result, 21 yards.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Now a 1st down carry by Bell. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Obi Melifonwu with the tackle. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
On 2nd down, it's Bell, and able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing, but with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll let this go for the end zone. And all it'll be
Gilmore.
picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into
Man, we all come on and block, bro. God damn.
Sometimes interceptions result. Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
On the ground, Michelle.
Ooh, wait, boy. It's like they just run by niggas, man.
Before he was planted in the backfield. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. From the gun, it's Brady. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep left side. He's got a man complete.
Brady making things happen outside the pocket.
47 yards.
Now that one hurts defensively. They force him into 3rd and long, had the advantage, yet they give up the big play right there.
Yeah, their offense was already warming up on the sideline.
Brady make it thing happen outside the pocket, boy.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. To Gordon, out left. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A good pickup there at 22.
I've got to make sure that I don't take Tom Brady's greatness for granted.
Look at that, man.
That was another great completion.
And you know, one of the
Niggas want to hold on to their motherfucking blocks, boy.
Drafted by the Expos in 1995 in the 18th round.
Well, that would have been something to see him behind the dish.
Think he gunned down a few guys?
Trying to steal second.
Come on, man. Come on, Josh Gordon. You got to jump up and get that shit, boy.
But it's incomplete. Josh Gordon, the intended receiver. But now it'll be 3rd down. New England on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 10. Now Brady. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Man, Bill Watson, I miss Gronk so much. That's a touchdown with Gronk, man.
All the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. Gostkowski's kick is good, and that will make this now a 19-point advantage. So
Gostkowski gonna get an upgrade out of the game, boy.
And he's able to extend their lead.
When drives are bogged down, he's been automatic out there. So nice to have a kicker you can count on to put points on the board.
This will be taken in at the 1.
A good old 3-3. A 3-3 in this league, or 5-3 in the other league I'm in with the Bears.
Football, but they trail here as we start the 4th quarter.
No.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell.
A dude in this league, Rodney Prager, he made another league. It got some of the same dudes in it.
It's a quick 1st down. Probably wishing that they could have had a few
Rodney Prager,
deficit in the 4th.
Hard to criticize a run of that magnitude, but they really
it's called Mad Mafia.
Distance and need bigger plays to try and get back into this one.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
You bullshit.
And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell.
Man, we been hit Le'Veon on his ass all game, boy.
The veteran Jamie Collins there.
Jamie!
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board
Guess who's upset?
because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Down. 8-3.
In your face.
Get ready.
To throw on 2nd down, here's Webb. Looking downfield for Jones. It's caught inside the 25. Yeah, he gets this deep into Patriot territory. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 45 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. And he gets it down close to the 10.
We hurt that boy.
Now as we look down, it appears we've got a Jet shaking up on the play. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Webb. Pick up 1st down.
Come on, challenge on.
A little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a 2nd interception. Really a bad throw, so maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Intentional grounding.
Comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
So after the loss of down, they'll come up here with a 2nd and goal. Webb now from the gun. And he's
Damn! Michael Benny had to run through that boy like that, man. God damn, dog.
To drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. They need to reverse the trend. The last two plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, it's Webb. Well, the two men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
On 4th down, Webb. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on down. Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10 at about the 32. And they'll try Michelle here running on the
That
right
backside, golly. It ain't one thing, it's another when it comes to run block.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts?
Damn.
All 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts, and then get the ball
That's so
back
sad, bro.
yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
Fuck it, I'm just gonna stop trying to run.
Stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. New England on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 11. Now Brady. Catch is made by Harry. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
It's still hard to turn right up the field, man. I gotta make that little wide turn.
Because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a 1st down.
35 yards on the return. Picked up some good blocks as well. And
I'm gonna straight be right into each other, man. That's just
a set of downs. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Webb.
damn, Michael Bennett whooping somebody's head over there, boy.
Michael Bennett in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out. To try again after the sack. Webb, and that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Webb hooking up over the middle with Herndon. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. On 4th down, Webb. And it is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Again, this is Michelle. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one. He might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
And it's Michelle once again.
That's crazy how they just letting them blow that shit up, man.
Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
It's real easy to say this running game needs to be better, but the reality is they've been given a little time to actually find a place to run the football. It's open.
Damn. Oh, man, he was down, bro.
And it's scooped up by the Jets. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
In today's NFL, most teams don't have as many goals for the game like we used to have, where you checked off
trying to get me, man.
Turnovers, that's a universal. And while it won't likely cost them in this game, they're going to regret the fact that they coughed one up here.
Yeah, their first blemish. They had mistake-free football prior. Now a 1st down carry. It's Michelle. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26.
Oh, my wide receiver blocking anybody over
5, and it'll be 2nd down. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about
It's the same fucking
miracles in Meadowlands? All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was.
That dude from the backside came and blew that play up every time. Wasn't nobody trying to block him.
A real threat. This is 3rd and long.
But we got the
this will
dub.
wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And, you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the points in the 1st quarter, but 2nd, 3rd, and 4th quarter, they held them scoreless.
Brandon, if you throw a shutout for quarters 2, 3, and 4, you're going to win a lot of games in this league. And this felt a lot like, almost like if you said baseball, and the pitcher goes through the lineup the first time, and the hitters get to see him, and then they come out after that, and the bats start blazing, right? I think they saw their best stuff in the 1st quarter and just shut everything down from that point on. What a great, convincing performance.
So for the Patriots, they move back over 500 now at 4-3, and they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Jets, they can't quite seem to turn things around as they fall into 2-4 now on the year. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Jaguars in Jacksonville. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.